Hello, welcome to your tuning guide for violin. Sometimes between lessons your strings might go a little bit out of tune and you need to tune them. So for parents and for young players, do remember that there's a couple of things we need to be aware of. This part here, what's this called? It's called the bridge. This is very delicate. So please try not to knock or touch the bridge. That's where the strings sit and they glide along it as you tune. Also very important, the pegs. That's right, the pegs. Let's write that down. Pegs are very delicate and we need to be really careful. Try not to use the pegs if you can. Use them, let only your teacher or a professional who is used to the tension that they need use the pegs, because strings can easily break. If your instrument is a little bit out of tune, we will know because when we run our strings across, it sounds different to that, or maybe it just sounds a bit weird. So at the top there you can see I've written out our strings. We've got G, D, the next one is A, and our highest one is E, that's right. Or it's written on the piano, G, D, A, and E. You can also find lots of YouTube sound guides to follow. So here's my violin, my G, let's check my G. G sounds quite good. D, good. A, and that's my E. But if my E string was out of tune, ooh, sounds a bit strange. So we're going to use the fine tuners. Now I've only got one fine tuner, but you might have all four, so I'll show you with my one fine tuner. I'm using the piano. That's my E. So first I hear that and I try and sing or hum it. Keep singing E. And then what I'm doing is I'm bringing the instrument to my belly in front of me and I'm holding the two shoulders out in front like this. Now with one hand, the opposite side to the string, so that's my E string, I'm going to come under the neck and use my thumb to keep plucking it. That's really important that we hear the sound as we change the tuning with the fine tuner, because if we don't, we might over tune it, over tighten the string, and especially the E and the A strings, when they're in tune, they're very close to breaking point. Very close. It's easy to break them if you're not sure or it's the first time you've done it. So keep on plucking the string with your thumb on the opposite side. Hand underneath. With my other hand, because I'm pulling the violin towards me, I'm going to take my fine tuner and gently start turning it. Now, which way do I turn it? Clockwise means going up in sound, in pitch. Anti-clockwise means going, down. Okay? Clockwise up, anti-clockwise down. Which one's higher or lower? So here's my E. I need to tune up to reach E. So I'm going to go clockwise. Let's check my E again. quite. One more time. There we go. And now I'm in tune. You can also use an electronic tuner, which will clip onto the end, or maybe the peg if you're very careful, or perhaps the side of the body, depending on the tuner. Okay. So remember, always using the fine tuners, or get an adult to watch this video and they can try and use the pegs. Do not let anyone who doesn't play the violin or who isn't an adult who's watched instructions tune your violin for you. No, because they don't know about the ridge and the pegs or the fine tuners and how they all work together. Okay, so if you play your violin, it's your responsibility to make sure your violin gets looked after and that only the right people are allowed to work with it. Okay, and it's all right to say no, that someone can't touch an instrument, because it can be a little bit scary when a string pops. Okay, this is your tuning guide. Message me if you have any questions. Thank you.